Hello everybody, and welcome back to another one of these bi-weekly Sunday vlog things. Um, what is it? Bi-weekly, so that's every 2 weeks, yeah. In the last week or so, had a very serious talk with my wife and stuff, and I'm gonna end up cutting back if I haven't already. I'm pretty sure I ran out of stuff for one of the video times. I think the 6 a.m. one or the 8 a.m. one is being phased out, unfortunately. But, so I'm just gonna go to, at the moment, until we can figure out a new schedule or something, just going to the, whatever time it is I have right here, right now. Oh good lord, why can't I think of this? It's not that hard as I put this in every day. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is going to be the video that is the time that I'm going to be kept for the one video that I do. Good lord, this thing is bouncing like a madhouse. There we go. Other than that, I've noticed with the new blackout curtain we put in, which that's not really blacking much out, my face is getting washed out in some of the latest videos that I'm doing. Let's think. Anything other than that? I mean, really, that's it as far as some of the major announcements go. I'm cutting back to one. Other than that, not by the time you're seeing this, but by the time the next one of these is up, I will be a daddy again. So that's a big reason why I'm cutting back even further, not necessarily further, but cutting down on the times of things. Okay. That just did something weird with my filters. Okay. But I mean, really, that's it. That's all that's happened. I mean, I'm gonna try as best I can to keep up with the gaming stuff. I haven't quite figured out if I'm gonna go to Walking Dead Season 2 or if I'm gonna go back to Minecraft. And I may do both. Do a little of this one, then do a little of that one, then do a little of this one. But I feel like I feel like I've taken a big enough break from the Minecraft modded survival side of things, and I need to get back in on that because well, first off, I need to figure out just how to beat down on the Urgas, so that's something. And I thought I did a bit of damage to him over at one point, but he just regens his health and then cries anvils on you and all sorts of fun stuff. So I need to figure out how to beat him, but I think once I get through the majority of, or not the majority, but once I get through like all of the Twilight Forest stuff that is current, that'll be a pretty good breaking point. I mean, I can go and beat the bosses of Minecraft, the Ender Dragon and the Wither, and go take those guys out. Other than that, I mean, that's really pretty much all that's going on. I record 1 or 2 days a week, and I just try to record a bunch of stuff in that time, and then the rest of the time I've been spending with the family, just trying to get it all get ready for baby. Because I mean, this room, this lovely purple room that you see with all this background, the frogs and the snails and the flower stuff and the purple curtains, all that's going away. I will be, probably the next time you see me in doing one of these vlog things, I'll be recording in a different place. I don't know where that will be. It'll be the same house. We're not moving, so that's the thing. We do plan on moving eventually because it's a smaller house. We do want a little bit more room, probably. Yeah, anyway, that's another thing for another time. That's not a discussion to have here. Anyway, so I mean, that's pretty much it. Gonna get back to, hopefully getting back to the Minecraft stuff. I want to finish up the Walking Dead and I actually want to start the Walking Dead Season 2, and there's just a couple other games that I want to get back to doing. Probably should go finish Aliens, that kind of stuff. That I logged into, did a little bit of the Hunter not hunter, a little bit of the predator lines, and there was just so much language. I was like, there's no way I can put this on my channel. Well, after The Walking Dead, yeah, that's concerns pretty much out the window. So, then there's that. And I mean, I was also having a bit of trouble with all of the recording software. I've figured out a new recording software that gives me just a lot more power, a lot more versatility, I guess, with the, what do you call it, the editing software. So that helps me quite a bit. Then I guess now the only other thing I need in order to really get moving with this is to find a new editing software, because the one I have is the free one that comes with my computer, or with my laptop. It's the free one there. So yeah, it's a little bit restrictive, but I like it. It does a good job. I mean, I can get like up to 6 different channels that I can just keep throwing up all kinds of different weird things all over the place. It does a good job with the overlay of music, and as long as the recording itself is not too complicated or weird, I mean, if I keep it in the MP4 formats, it works out better than if it's in like an MKV or something, because apparently that's just too much for it to handle, and as you start chopping things up, the audio gets out of sync and the video starts acting all hitchy-glitchy, and it just takes a lot more power to record in that one setting than it does, or it takes a lot more to record that way than it does the way that I've got it now, which is nice. So I mean, I've got a recording thing that I like. My ear itches, I'm sorry. There we go. I've got one that I like now, and I know I need to get other stuff, but I mean, recording software I've got, I understand it. From what I've heard, it's not the best one out there, but I mean, the best thing to do would be like get a capture card or something so that it's not actually recording using the hardware, and I can put all of the hardware towards running the game rather than splitting it and half of it running the game and half of it trying to record. But I don't have that kind of cash yet, so maybe later. Is there anything else I can think of? Not really. I mean, I'm a little bit shy of the 10-minute mark on this, but honestly, there's just not been that much exciting happening. I've covered pretty much anything that's happened, so I guess if I really wanted to, I could sit here and just keep playing with filters and seeing how many times I can change filters and do different stuff like that. See if I can't flip myself on my head, or I don't know, play around with the video a little bit. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I could sit here in silence for the next 2 minutes and get that 10-minute run out of that, or I can just say thanks for watching this one, and